who have no place to live.
Right.
Those are the ones who you need to make sure that we provide some type of rescue.
Right. Those are the people that are in need of this sort of help. They're the people that are at risk.
Wait a minute. You
These
just said, wait.
students
Vanessa, you just said help. Help for who? The children, the family, the mother, who?
In the right circumstances, this CPS intervention can save lives. In the right circumstances, it's absolutely necessary. But this is not the right circumstance.
All right. This is not the right circumstance.
No, it is
so
not.
basically, the circumstance did not, the action of CPS did not meet or warrant the level of action that it took for the circumstance.
Right.
That's what I'm saying.
Their allegations did not rise to the level that it constituted imminent danger.
So now we know what imminent danger is. Share this video. We're going to go deeper. Now continue, please.
Well, there's actually a case holding that I have. It's in ERIE and Carlo, and it is a holding that indicates that solely educational neglect can never be the basis for imminent danger, and that's what I'm intending on arguing in the motions when we return to court.
You keep saying motions.
Yes.
Why are there several motions?
Okay, the way this works is that when you come into any court, you can't just naturally immediately be heard by the judge. What you have to do is communicate in the protocol that has been set up. And so one of the ways that you communicate with the court is through a trial or something where a judge can hear whatever evidence that you want to present, or you can do it written, which is called a motion. So in that motion you make your arguments, in that motion you attach copies of your exhibits and whatever evidence that you have, and you submit that to the judge, and the judge can make a decision based on that. And that's what I'm hoping will resolve this.
Say it again so more people understand you, Vanessa.
Okay. When you go to court, you can't just stand up and tell there's one of the avenues that's available. And
Which is called
a motion.
a motion.
So that's what you do. So there's a petition where the county makes their allegations and they said you did thus and so. And so what you do is you write out your response and you submit it to the court too. That's how the judge gets notice of what your argument is, short of having a trial.
Right. So basically, y'all, if you want to argue in court, you need to file a motion. All right? And then, of course, the respondent gets to file a response to that motion.
Right.
And then you go to your hearing, or your first appearance, to see what everyone makes of everything.
Right.
And then you determine whether or not you can kind of resolve this thing, or if there's a need to go to trial.
Right.
Is that right?
That's accurate. The judge can read the motions and rule one way or the other. He can say, you know what, I accept this argument and I don't accept that. Generally what happens is she'll take the moving parties, usually the county's argument, and then it will go to a trial date. I thought it was interesting that we just had a trial date and she didn't schedule the, we just had a motions date and she didn't schedule the trial date, because generally they try to schedule them quite early in family court, so I'm taking that as a good sign.
So that's a good sign. So now let's talk about what happened today. Right after I read this message on here, what does the message say? Individual home instruction plan. All right, that's what Felicia Stanley's talking about. This IHIP.
Yes.
This IHIP does need to be approved by the district.
No, it doesn't.
So, Frank, come over here.
See, you're changing the story. I don't want you.
Okay. Well, we just had a
We'll
comment on
address
here.
that time. We'll address that.
Okay, let's address it real quick. Just come over on this side, Frank, so everybody can see.
Okay.
So, Frank said that the district does not have to approve the IHIP. So, Frank, just tell them real quick what it is.
The individual